you're all doing? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to present you a video about my LA haul. I was in LA back in January this year, so it's been a couple of months now, but there are kind of two reasons why I haven't done this video yet, because first of all, basically my YouTube channel and my blog didn't exist at the time. I was thinking about developing it and doing it at the time, but I wasn't ready. And since the lockdown, I had, a bit more time to really think about this project and to really set up everything. So one of my first subject will be definitely this, because this is like a big experience going there, experiencing America and also shopping there. So yeah, I will do this now, one of my first videos on the channel. And the second reason is just making a video for the sake of showing what I got in the US doesn't really make sense unless I already have a kind of feedback on the products I got, which is the case now a couple of months after. So basically I'm capable now of going through all the things that I purchased there, especially in terms of beauty, and give you also a feedback on what I think about the products, if they are a good purchase or not. So let's get started. So basically I discovered when I was in America the fantastic world of discounts, from TJ Maxx, from Ross, from all that kind of well-known shops there, where you have big brands for an amazing price. So especially TJ Maxx is one of my favorites, because I got so many great pieces of clothing, for example, and beauty products. And when I compare the price in general from American brands in France, sometimes the final price is doubled in France. It's incredible, the price differences. So I'm lucky enough now to go to America a couple of times during the year. So if I have the chance, to buy American products in America, I will do so, because in France now I know the prices difference. It's a no-go for me, definitely. So without further ado, I will start with the serums. I was at TJ Maxx in the beauty section and I spotted these two serums. So I'll start with the one from Provence Beauty. So this is this serum from Provence Beauty. This is the Kale and Niacinamide Facial Serum. It hydrates and soothes dry skin. I was looking for a serum because as I grow older and older now I celebrated my 30th birthday this year, so it's not that I wasn't taking care of my skin before, but I was just applying moisturizer. And now I see really the difference between only using moisturizer and using a serum prior to your moisturizer. And this one from Provence Beauty, this is a natural and vegan product. This is really what convinced me to purchase it, because I thought, I'm sure that the ingredients, and yes, the ingredients inside are pretty good for your skin. And honestly, I've been using it for a couple of months now. I absolutely adore this product. Sometimes, some of my foundations tends to dry the skin. So if you don't apply a good amount of serum plus moisturizer beforehand, your skin looks so dried. So I really like to use serums there. And from Provence Beauty, this is definitely something I will repurchase again. The next one that I got is from Neogold. And this is the Collagen Instant Firming Serum. Also something that I have to consider more and more is having anti-aging products, because my skin now tends to, age, of course. So having that kind of products that prevents having some more wrinkles in the future is definitely something I have to consider. That's why I went for this product that I saw again at TJ Maxx from Neogold. This is also a brand that I didn't know about. There are so many brands in America that I don't know yet that are specifically sold in America, so I'm definitely trying them. For this one, to be honest, I like the perfume, I like the way it smells, but honestly, once I apply it on my skin, it kind of burns my skin. And the third point, I don't see much of a difference in terms of, I start to have like really small wrinkles, but I don't really see what it does to my skin. So I'm not even sure if I will repurchase this one. This is this one from Neogold. I like the smell, but again, I have a very sensitive skin, so if the product is not good, I will feel it right away on my skin. It starts to burn. I have some like red spots, you know, it's really not good. So this one I'm not convinced at all, unfortunately. So let's talk about the next products. I will talk about this moisturizer I bought from Bare Minerals. So again, I was at TJ Maxx and I fell on the Skin Longevity Vital Power Moisturizer. And this is SPF 30, which is absolutely great because again, I have a sensitive skin, sensitive to sunlight as well. So this is definitely the kind of products that I wanted to purchase. I love the smell of it, the texture. It really melts in your skin such in a really nice way. This product, if I find it again in America, I will probably repurchase it again because this is, again, really a really good product. Now I will get to foundation. So I bought these two from Becca. I bought the Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation, and I bought the Becca Aqualuminous Perfecting Foundation. So this one is really amazing. I love the texture. This is Aqualuminous Perfecting Foundation. So the texture of it is really good. This is a kind of dropping system, so you can really apply the right amount of products. It really, again, this is the kind of product I absolutely love because it melts really good in your skin. This is the perfect color. Most of the time, for most browns, my go-to color is a porcelain color or tint, shall I say. And honestly, this is absolutely a brilliant product. On the price tag, this is sold, I think, 40 or 45 euros in Europe at Sephora in France. I bought this at TJ Maxx for $10, so yeah, this is definitely a go-to price, and I think that even at Sephora in America, this is cheaper than that. So Becca products, I really like them, especially this foundation. On the other side, the Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation, this one I was talking about earlier. I am kind of disappointed because this is a thicker product, definitely. This is the aqua or kind of watery product. This one is definitely thicker, hence the Ultimate Coverage name, I think. And this is a kind of pump system where you can apply it directly on your hand. The problem with this is also the color or the tint porcelain, but it doesn't fit to my skin at all. When I think about this one is the perfect match for my skin. This one is way too bright and I don't get it. I don't get, you know, from one range to another why. Maybe this is because of the texture, maybe, I don't know. But I don't get why the texture makes such of a difference in terms of color, because for other brands where I chose porcelain with a thick coverage like that, it works perfectly. But this one is really bright and I didn't expect that on my skin. Also the thing, you know, I bought it at TJ Maxx, so I didn't have the possibility to test it on my hand or on my face in the first place like you would do it at Sephora, of course. But this one, you know, I just purchased it like that, thinking, you know, porcelain tint is going to fit my skin, but it doesn't. So I'm a bit disappointed, although I can still use it, but really making sure that I'm applying some bronzer afterwards so I don't look too pale. And that's it for Becca. So I bought another one from Clinique, and I'm a big fan of Clinique for a very long time. So this is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation Plus Concealer, this one. So as a general fact, I love foundations that are both foundation plus concealer, because in terms of redness, and if you have little dark spots or anything like that, or something that doesn't look, it really gives a kind of uniformity to the skin, and I absolutely love that. And of course, no, this one is not porcelain, this is number CN02 Breeze, and this is Beyond Perfecting. I absolutely love this color. I've been using it. It gives a really full coverage. I've been using it quite a lot already, and it's kind of natural. I really like foundations where you have a natural finish on your skin. And with Clinique, I never go wrong with Clinique. These are really good products, so I'm absolutely in love with it. I hope I will find it again next time in America. And the last one, the last but not least, is something new for me because I purchased this one. This is the Fresh Nude Foundation from the Body Shop. And this is the first time I purchase that kind of products at Body Shop. Most of the time I would purchase body creams or shower gels or things like that. And I don't know, I was in America, I went, you know, on the not beauty section, but the foundation section, and tried a couple of these, and I actually really liked the texture of it. I took the Bora Bora Tiare 012, and I absolutely liked the effect on my skin. It's not like full coverage like you would have with Becca, for example, where it's really thick. This one is it's pretty like the Becca Luminous one, where it's a kind of watery texture, but it gives such a you know, a good, it feels like your skin, you had a really good sleep, you know, last night. It gives really a good finish on your skin. Not entirely matte compared to Clinique, for example, but it gives a good glow. Not too glowy because I don't like it either, but it really gives a kind of almost like, not a tan, but you know, it looks luminous, it looks healthy. I really like this product. So the only thing is that I paid it full price at the Body Shop, and I have to say that this one was tagged $25. And if you compare, I can easily compare that kind of foundation to, I don't know, Rimmel, for example, or Bourjois, where you have pretty much the same texture, the same effect on the skin, but the price tag is way different. Bourjois, for example, this is a French brand, so it does make sense, it's cheaper in France. But honestly, for the price, I think this is pretty pricey, $25 for what it does. This is not full coverage, this is low to medium coverage, and you really need to apply a good amount of it if you want to have a really thick coverage. So to me, the price tag is a bit high, I think, but it's a good product. So I'm really happy about this one. Okay, what's next? I will talk about another product I bought from Too Faced. Again, I was at TJ Maxx and I found the DUU Fresh Glow Luminous Face Primer. So yeah, I'm more and more into primers as well. And I wanted to have something. Actually, I was not looking for a new primer, but this one caught my attention, I have to say, because this is kind of glowy and luminous, and this is not the full size of it. I think there's a bigger size. This is a 17 ml. And the DUU Ranch is basically something, it smells like, it's juicy watermelon and fresh cucumber. I kind of like it. I have to say, you know, it's basically a primer, so you would expect to apply it before your foundation, but honestly, you can definitely use it as a highlighter as well. If you want to put a bit on your cheekbones or something like that, you can definitely use this. So I'm really happy about it. I like the size of it because I'm traveling quite often, so if I want to have both a primer plus and a highlighter, I can definitely carry this with me easily while I'm traveling. All right, so that's pretty much it for foundations and moisturizer. I will switch to yeah, beauty products and especially makeup. So I'm starting now with, let's take, yeah, the concealers. So I bought two concealers while I was in America. One from Becca, and this is the same range as the foundation. This is the Becca Ultimate Coverage Long Wear Concealer. And funnily enough, this shade is perfect for my skin. So basically next time, and it looks almost the same as the foundation, which I don't get. And this one I really like. It's a really good concealer. I like the texture. So I'm definitely convinced by the concealer, not the foundation. So this one, and I bought, and this one, by the way, I bought it at TJ Maxx again for $5 or $8, something like that. The next one I bought, I was at Sephora. This is from Makeup Forever. I'm a big fan of Makeup Forever for a very long time. And this is the Ultra HD Self-Setting Concealer. And thanks to the lady that helped me while I was in LA picking this up. because I absolutely love the fact that this is a perfect color. So the color or the tint is number 25. And it fits perfectly. I love this texture. It really does the job. I highly recommend this one. What do we have next? So while I was at Sephora, I also bought something, this time from Laura Mercier, and this is absolutely something I absolutely fell in love with. This is the Intense Amethyst Caviar Stick Icon Color. So this is basically an eyeshadow that comes with like a stick, and I absolutely love this color. I love the texture. This is a kind of what they call the Intense Amethyst. This is a kind of rosy purple eyeshadow, but it looks so glowy, so beautiful. The color is absolutely amazing. This one from Laura Mercier. Texture, how it applies, how you can work on the texture. I absolutely love this. This is at the same time, it's not too much pigmented, and sometimes when you do your makeup you don't want something highly pigmented. This is something you can definitely use either if you go out in the evening or if you want to use it on a daily basis. I got this one I didn't purchase. This is actually my lovely colleague Stephanie that gave it to me. This is the Ultra HD setting powder, and this is the miniature of it, and she gave it to me because she told me, well, Milan, I got this, you know, as a gift, and you know, I'm not really happy, but she's not happy about it, but she wasn't particularly using it, and she thought, if while you're traveling, you know, this is really convenient to have it as well. And she told me, if you're interested in having it, I've never used it, I give it to you. So it's really nice of her. Thank you again, Stephanie, if you're watching this video, because having that kind of, again, mini size products while you're traveling, this is definitely something I appreciate. And also what I like is the fact that you can definitely apply it directly on your brush and not, you know, going like this with your brush and having you setting powder everywhere. So this is really convenient, and from the design that I see, I'm pretty sure that you can remove this lid at the top, and in the future, if it's empty, you can put your own powder in it and reuse it again. And in terms of powder, there is another powder from Bare Minerals that I bought, and this is the color Porcelain, and I bought it at TJ Maxx. This is perfect color, perfect setting powder for me, and also it comes with a little cushion underneath that you can store. Definitely a good powder. I'm really convinced by it, but again, Bare Minerals is a really good surprise. I've never used those products before. I mean, if you go to Sephora, you're tempted by so many products, so it was on my list, but you know, in France we have L'Oreal, we have tons of French brands as well, so we're more marketed to French brands definitely here. So that's why Bare Minerals, this is something that I absolutely wanted to try, and so far, you know, the powder plus the moisturizing cream that I bought, they're absolutely good. I'm really happy about this brand, so definitely something that I will purchase in the future. And as another setting powder, from the same range as the Too Faced Do You primer that I bought from the same range the Do You setting powder, and this is the Translucent Radiant Pearl setting powder. I absolutely love this. I like the smell of it. Again, this is like the Luminous Face primer, a mixture of cucumber and watermelon smell. So I really like it. I love the packaging, by the way, of this range. This is looking beautiful. And what I really like about it is that you have this little compartment underneath, inside, shall I say, that you just simply need to open. I just don't want to put powder everywhere. So you just need to open it like that, and you see the product, you know, it really contains the product inside and not having powder everywhere. This is what I really like about this packaging. And also this is absolutely gorgeous packaging when you look at it, you know. This is all gold and pink. I absolutely love that. So this is also a good purchase. Okay, That's pretty much it for beauty, I would say, makeup related products. So we'll go more into now shower gels and body creams. So I was, for the first time of my life, at Bath and Body Works, because I've never tested any of their products before. So I was at Westfield and I spotted one of their shops and definitely went for it. So the products that I bought the range at the beach. So this is the shower gel and this is the body cream. So for both of them, it's pretty much a mixture of coconut oil, shea butter, vitamin E. I absolutely love the smell of it. I was smelling it at the shop and I was like, oh gosh, I feel really on holidays at the beach, definitely. So, and I was in LA, the sun was, you know, there for the 2 weeks I stayed. That was absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. See, I've used it a bit of it already, and I absolutely love that kind of shea butter and coconut smells. That's really good. And another purchase from Bath and Body Works this time is the Sea Island Cotton 24-hour moisture body lotion. I absolutely fell in love with the smell as well. This is, oh, heaven. Anything containing shea butter in general, I'm such a big fan. But this one, I fell in love with this product. I highly recommend it. It leaves really your skin fresh and really well moisturized. Next time in America, if there are other products from this range, I will definitely buy more of these, because basically I bought the At the Beach range, and then if you get two, you have one for free. And I got this one for free actually. I think the whole bunch was $25, something like that. So this is really good for the price, I think, and you have like big bottles of product. But this one, next time in America, I will definitely, if the shower gel exists like this one, for example, I would definitely purchase that as well, because the smell of it, I mean, this is maybe, I think, one of my favorite products that I bought in America, definitely. Yeah, the Sea Island Cotton, yeah, I'm using it a lot. And last but not least, in terms of beauty product, there is one nail polish that I bought. I was at TJ Maxx, I think, again, and I didn't purchase a lot of products in terms of nail products, because I've got tons of nail polishes already in my wardrobe, so I thought, yeah, this is a bit too much. But this is the OPI nail lacquer, and it's in a kind of shiny pearl white, and I thought, you know, for summertime this is perfect, especially if you get a tan, to have that kind of colors in terms of nail polishes. When you get a tan and then you have your nails painted in a kind of yeah, pearl white, it gives such a good look. I love that. So it was, I think, $2 or $3, and compared to France, where it's at least over 10 euros, 12, 13 euros, this is really, really, really pricey. So for $2, I didn't hesitate, definitely. All right, and then for beauty products now, we'll talk a bit more about the tools that I got, because while I was in America, for example, I forgot to bring with me most of my hair tools, like buns, bobby pins and things like that. So I was at Target in the beauty section, and I bought these hair clips. I love having them while I'm styling my hair, or if I'm applying some conditioner in the shower. I definitely put my hair like this with a kind of clips to make sure that the conditioner remains on the hair, and to have a really good amount of products on your hair. So I bought these two, and I really like the shape of it, because it really gathers your hair together in a bun. So they are really good quality. I don't know the brand, I don't have the label anymore, maybe it's written on it, I don't know. Ah, this is the same brand as the bobby pins I was about to talk about. So these two are both from the same brand. This is Quincy. So I bought these hair clips, and I also bought the bobby pins, and these ones are absolutely amazing because something that I haven't seen often in French shops or French boutiques are the curved bobby pins. And why is this good? Because when you're styling your hair and trying to create a bun, for example, or really if you want your hair, if you have really thin hair like my hair, having curved bobby pins, it really stick your hair to the head. I don't know if you're able to see that. You see the curve? The curve, yeah, you really see the curve here. This is so much better than regular bobby pins that are actually straight, so it doesn't take the shape of your head actually. So having curved ones is definitely a plus if you're styling. So this is a really good purchase. I'm really happy about this one. Yeah, so I'm using it now more than the actual ones I had. So basically sometimes it's good to have, or to forget some tools or, you know, beauty tools, because you get to purchase some more that are actually better than the ones you have. So that's a good experience. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. There is still one item that I got in America. So for the story about it, I bought a straightener from Remington. And why did I do that? Because I took my own, of course, my own styling tools when I went to America, but in America you have, guys, a different voltage than Europe that is a bit lower. If I bring it to America, my own kind of French styling tools, hair tools or devices, they won't work properly in America, again because the voltage is different. So basically I broke mine and I plugged them and it didn't work properly. Honestly, I wasn't able to style my hair at all. So I went, I think it was at Target, and I spotted at Target a Remington straightener. I think I purchased this $20, something like that, and I really like it. So basically, I don't have to take any of my adaptators for that. I have the simple American one. So this is basically now my straightener for America. And if I want to use it in France, I can simply buy another adapter to the French plugs, and I can still use it in France. But we have a higher voltage again in France, so I'm afraid that this one might be damaged if I use it in France. So this is basically my go-to straightener when I go to America now. So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. This is one of my first video on the channel. I'm really happy and excited to be starting my YouTube channel because I will talk about, you know, plenty of different subjects here. This is one of my first videos, this haul. But let me know in the comments section below if you liked it, if there are brands that you appreciate also in America. If you are American yourself and there are brands that I definitely should try next time I'm there, please let me know. I will be definitely happy to know about it and to be testing them next time in America. So again, I hope you enjoy that. Thank you for watching it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!